Hi guys, I hope you're all well. So today I'm filming this look for you. I'm basing it all around this palette from DECAY, which is just stunning. It's called the BACKTALK palette. Now this palette actually has two sides to it. One side has blush and highlight and the other side has eyeshadow palette. So today I'm focusing on the eyeshadow palette because it's just stunning, and I'm creating this kind of like pink eye look. I don't really like saying pink eye, but it is a pink eye look. But I think it's beautiful and it's such an easy look to do. This palette is based around a lipstick, so it's called the BACKTALK lipstick. So I've used that too. But yeah, if you'd like to see how I achieve this look, then please do keep watching. So first of all, I'm going to go in with the shade BACKTALK, which is a beautiful matte pinky sort of shade. And this is the shade that the palette is all based around, really. So I'm applying this with a big fluffy brush. This is a YSL one, and I'm going to pop it in the upper crease area, the crease and the upper crease. I'll put my hair behind it here so you can see a bit more. And I'm just popping it in that area and go backwards and forwards, and then in circular motions. And I'm kind of bringing it out a bit further than my natural eye, the end of my eye, just so my eye looks a little bit more elongated. But this blends beautifully and the shade is just so, I think it's gorgeous. I've already put a brow bone highlight on. I've used the Mascara Beyond powder in OMG because I just love this highlight, and obviously I've got all my base on already and I just thought that would speed things up a bit. So yeah, I just thought I'd just do the eye look for you today, like eyeshadow palette. So I'm also going to grab this shade, BACKTALK, and use the same brush and run it on my lower lash line because I love doing that all the time. I just love blowing it out a bit and bringing it quite low. So I'll bring the shade quite low without looking like I've got pink eye, but it really does make your eyes pop when you do this, I think. So I'm just popping it quite low on the lower lash line and bringing it into the outer corner, sort of a bit of a wing really. But it's not a wing, it's just where all the eyeshadow is. Probably currently look like I've been punched in the face, but once it all comes together, it will look good. Again, the other side. It's so easy what I'm doing. All my makeup tutorials are quite easy though, to be fair, because, you know, I'm not, you know, the best makeup artist. My tummy's rumbling. Whenever I film, it's like my tummy is like, hi, it's time for avocado. So I'm just going backwards and forwards again. This brush is just my favourite. Again, lower lash line. How low can you go? Oh, look at the eyelash. So that is the first shade done. I love it. So now I'm going to go in with the shade WTF through the crease. And to do this, I'm using a Zoeva brush, and this is a 224 Luxe Defined crease brush. Now this brush is really good at getting right in that crease because it's quite, there's not too many bristles, but you can really like pinch it into the eye socket. So WTF, what the, this time going in the crease but not going as high as we put BACKTALK. This is just to deepen the crease a bit. With this brush you can pinch it right into the crease, so guarantee that you pop the product where you want it. And then once we've done this, I'm going to run it on the lower lash line yet again, but with this brush. I feel like this look is going to be kind of dramatic for a daytime look, but wearable for daytime. You would wear it at night time, but I'd find if I wore it for night time, I'd want it a little bit more dramatic and maybe put something a bit darker in the crease as well. But this palette doesn't really have a darker matte. The only two mattes are the shades I've used right now. And like I said, I'm going to run this on the lower lash line, but this time I'm going to try and keep it a little bit closer to the lash line because I want that pink to be lower than the warm brown that we're using right now. Then pull it out to the side again, like wing it out, I go whoosh. Now onto the base of the lid, and firstly I'm going to use the shade Attitude, which is a beautiful kind of like pinky metallic. It's gorgeous. So I'm going to pop that on the base of my lid up to about, from there to about here. And by the way, I've also got highlight on the inner corners of my eyes already. Again, it's the Beyond powder from Inner Mascara. So let's use Attitude. I'm just using this like flat brush right now. I don't even know what brand this is. It's a really cheap one, I think. But yeah, it works. It's really old and it's really loose. So this shade is just stunning, girl. It's like, oh, I just think it reminds me of just summer, holidays, and oh, it's so pretty. So I'm going like 3/4 of the way across to the outer corner really, and then I'm going to pop another shade on there. Like I say, it's quite simple but lush. Now we're going to go in with the shade, which is the kind of purpley shade next to Attitude. Got a bit of fallout. I always get fallout when I do makeup tutorials because I'm looking at in a weird angle. So just going to pop that on the outer corner. I'm just popping that on the outer corner. I mean, it looks very similar to the shade we've just used, but it is slightly different, and it's nice to add a bit of depth to the outer corner of your eye. So that's that. So I'm just going to apply some mascara, and I'm going to be using Too Faced Better Than Sex. Right now I only need to apply it to my bottom lashes because my top lashes have false lashes on already. Like, I've got individual permanent ones. But this mascara is by far my favourite. So for lipstick, I'm going to be using Urban Decay BACKTALK. This lipstick is what the palette is all about. So I'm going to be using the shade because we've got to represent the whole look, you know. So I haven't got a lip liner for this, but I'm going to work with it. This would also look super nice with a nude, but I'm just going with the theme. And I'm just going to top it with some lip gloss. I'm going to be using this one from Laura Geller. This is in the shade Pink Sapphire. So that's the final look, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Let me know if you did and what videos you'd like to see next. I'm actually off to America, so I won't have a video up for a little while, but when I come back there'll be some great content, hopefully some good vlogs for when I'm back. And yeah, I'm so excited about this trip, so yeah, please bear with me. I will be back. It won't be too long, but time is just running away with me and I haven't got the chance to film anything else. But thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you did enjoy this, and yeah, leave me a comment below and I will speak to you soon. I hope you have a great day.